welcome in, you guys. All right. If you guys are just joining me, I'm just getting on right now. So sorry that I missed live yesterday. I am here now. If you guys haven't been here before, as soon as I get on live, I open my list up for personal readings in here. They are 10 for a mini, 15 for in-depth, and 25 for 2 full questions. All of my payment options are linked in my bio. I start out with free yes or no questions, but I do that once I hit 2,000 likes. So if you guys are here and you would like a free yes or no question, make sure you're tapping that screen. It will get there in like a couple minutes and I'll start doing some free yes or no. The only thing that I don't answer is pregnancy or legal questions. But everything else I do, like guided readings or love. Hey Bianca, I got you. I also do like career, financial, whatever you need to know right now as well. I also have a YouTube channel and an Instagram. Everything is linked in my bio if you want to go over there and follow me every time I go live here. I do post it over to my YouTube channel. So if you got a reading from me in here, you can go back and look at it over on YouTube. So hi guys. How is everybody? Happy Friday. So once I get to 2,000 likes, which should only take a couple minutes, I will start answering some yes or no questions. And then right now I have Bianca on my list. I got you. I got you. Sorry. I'm like so awkward today. But anyways, how are you guys? What's going on? How was your week? I feel like this month is already going by so fast. It's like literally the 9th, which is crazy. So only 1,000 more likes and we'll be at 2,000, and then I will start answering some yes or no questions. If you, like I said, if you would like a personal reading from me in here, it's 10 for a mini, 15 for a 1 question in-depth, and 25 for 2 full questions. All of my payment options are linked in my bio. I don't answer pregnancy or legal questions, but yeah. Okay, guys, make sure you're tapping that screen as soon as we get to 2,000. We're almost there. Hi, guys. Hello. Bianca, let me know that you're here, too, so I know that you're in the chat. All right, we're at 2,000 likes. Okay, perfect. Hi, Evie. Okay, see, hold on. Nervin, does Rafi have feelings of love for you? Okay, so let's see. Does Rafi have feelings of love for Nervin? Yeah, 7 of Pentacles. I feel like it's been building or it's been growing over time. So the feelings have been maybe slow to progress, but they have been progressing. So that's like kind of the 7 of Pentacles there. Hi guys, welcome in. Hey Hannah, I got you. So Hannah, you'll be after Bianca. Let's see. Evie, is James gonna take this relationship to the next level? Let's see. Is James gonna take this relationship with Evie to the next level? Yeah. Oh my gosh, look at that. I love the Ace of Pentacles. Ace of Pentacles is like planting seeds, new beginnings, opportunities, the potential of something growing into something really good. Oh, I just had deja vu too. That's crazy. Okay. What means yes or no? I said yes. Nervin, I said yes. Sam, does Sean have good intentions for you? Okay, says Sean have good intentions for Sam? Yes, 8 of Pentacles. You're welcome. Denise, is Chris telling the truth? He is back home. Okay, let's see. Is Chris telling the truth to Denise that he's back home? Two of Pentacles, no. No. Hi guys, welcome in. Allie, is Will going to regret leaving you? Let's see. Is Will going to regret leaving Allie? He's not gonna realize it right away. I honestly feel like with the Two of Wands, like he still isn't over you or hasn't really let go of you. So like maybe he's moved on physically, but yeah, I think that he is going to realize that. Cecily, will me and Julian end up back together? Let's see. Will Cecily and Julian end up back together? Oh my god, Two of Wands again. Okay, so the Two of Wands is like maybe it can be a maybe. It's like where somebody may be at a crossroads, so they may be a little bit apprehensive to move forward. I kind of feel like it could happen, but there is definite hesitation and fear around it. Hi guys, hello. Sylvia, will things get better between P and I? Okay, let's see. So for Sylvia and P, will things get better? Ooh, I don't see that happening right away. I don't see that happening right now. The Three of Cups in the reverse can talk about someone who's withdrawn. There's maybe other people involved in your relationship or talking about your relationship, or like there's gossip, pettiness, drama. I kind of feel like it won't for a while. It won't get better for a while. You're welcome. Kiana, will it go well if I meet Ross? Let's see. Will it go well if Kiana meets Ross? You may feel like you're carrying on the conversation. The Six of Pentacles reverse just says like you may be putting in more work than he does. So you may feel it's kind of dry a little bit. Yeah, I don't think so. I don't think so. I don't think it's gonna go the way that you expect it to go. Aaron, did Matt read my text message from last night? Let's see. Did Matt read Aaron's text message from last night? Three of Pentacles reverse. No. Doesn't look like he has read it yet. Maybe he's seen it, but he like hasn't read it. Like he's seen the notification, but hasn't looked at it. Thank you for the positive vibes. All right, so let's see. Pre-car, is it over between you and? Is it over between Harpreet and Surjeet? Okay. No, it's not over between them. There's still something there. So for the $10 mini, it's a one question. You can ask me anything except for legal or pregnancy. And if you guys are looking for a personal reading from me in here, I have Bianca up first, and then I have Hannah after that. Beth, is James over his ex? Is James over his ex for Beth? That's tricky. I feel like there's still commitments involved. So I would say no, not necessarily over his ex. Robin, is T going to leave her? Okay, let's see. Is T going to leave her for Robin? The moon in reverse is like talking about something becomes illuminated, like seeing the light of things, or things coming to light, or the truth coming out. So it may not be that he leaves her anytime soon, but it may be that some truth is revealed about maybe something that someone's hiding. All right, so I'm gonna get to my paid list. If you guys can hold your yes or no questions, I will get back to them either in the middle or the end of live. Again, if you would like a personal reading from me in here, it is 10 for a mini 1 question, 15 for in-depth 1 question, and 25 for 2 full questions. Excuse me. Bianca, are you here? Hi, Angelica. It's good to see you. Bianca, are you here? So on my list so far, I have Bianca and Hannah. I just want to let you guys know. Let's see. And if you miss me in live, I will be on tomorrow at 2 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. And you can always book with me in my Etsy store. You can book a private reading with me as well. Hey, Bianca. Okay, let me know what your questions are whenever you're ready. So like I said, there's only 2 people in line right now. Okay, Angelica, sounds good. If you'd like to be on the list, it's 10 for a mini 1 question, 15 for in-depth 1 question, 25 for 2. Okay, so tap into Manny. All right, so you guys, if you could hold the yes or no questions for the end of live, I'm going to get to paid readings right now. I will get back to them, though. I promise. Okay, so, Spirit, can you tell me about Manny? Let's see, Manny, what are Manny's feelings and emotions towards Bianca? Okay, so we have the Hermit. Manny's feelings and emotions towards Bianca. Is he being silent? Has he not reached out? That Hermit would say maybe that he's kind of withdrawn right now. It looks like he's trying to make a decision about something. Like what he's wanting. Whether he's wanting to be single or if he's wanting a relationship. He hasn't reached out. Okay. He's kind of like giving me a very loner vibe right now. Hey, Megan. He's giving me a loner vibe right now. He may be just focusing on home and work, death. Okay. It looks like he's going through some difficulties or changes in his life, and he's just like wanting to be left alone or something. That's definitely what I'm getting here. I think when it comes to you and him, I think it's like he's choosing his freedom over a relationship. That's that Hermit, trying to find your way, trying to find your own light, things like that. He hasn't posted on his social media and has not posted on his business page either, which is strange. Yeah, so that's definitely death. Look, 10 of Swords too. Like, yeah, it's a very pensive, withdrawn energy. Maybe he's feeling he's got to figure some things out, find his inner light. Maybe his business is not doing so good because that Queen of Pentacles could be about money, like how his money is bringing in, how he's bringing in money too. He always posts on his business page. Okay, so like, yeah, let's see. Tell me more about Manny. What's going on with him? I think he doesn't have a lot of clarity right now. The Ace of Swords in reverse definitely tells me that he's like, he doesn't know what's really going on with like his life, or he's not being shown the truth in certain situations. Like, he can't seem to get answers for something. So tell me a little bit more about Manny. What is he going through? Is he an air sign, Bianca? I don't remember what his sign is. Megan, I got you. So that King of Swords could be like him making his next moves. It's like he's strategizing, planning something, maybe with his business or maybe in his love life, or it could just be like any aspect of his life. He's trying to be practical. He's trying to make the right decision for something. He's a Leo. Okay. Okay, so then I think he's just trying to get things together to gain recognition somewhere. So yeah, it looks like he's going through changes. There may be a new journey in front of him. This is more so looking at his life than his love life. Like, to be honest, I think he's trying to make better decisions or make a good decision. Maybe something has fallen through for him, and he's had to change his routine. Like, the Hermit could tell me that he's really trying to find the answers. There's some confusion around him. And the Fool, it just talks about, look, I just even pulled cut the deck to the Fool. Leap of faith. There's some new things that he's going into. He's not trusting his path. I too feel like he's like not really one that likes to change things, so he may be forced to change things that he doesn't want to. Hi, Cammie. How does he feel about you? Is that your second question? So what's going on with Manny right now? The Empress. Yes, okay. So it says career growth and back to school. He may be learning something new. Yeah, it's like he doesn't want to. Does he have any kids or like an ex-wife or anything like that? All these questions are coming up right now. Okay, so we'll talk about him and how he's feeling. No kids and no ex-wife. Okay. Alright, let's talk about how he feels about you. I feel like what I'm getting to intuitively is that he doesn't feel good about himself, and maybe that's what is stopping him from dating or putting more effort into relationships, because he doesn't feel stable within himself. Like, I know that to be true for a lot of men. Like, then when they don't feel comfortable with how their life is going, they don't want other people to see that happen. He was engaged. Okay. Okay, so let's see. How does Manny feel about Bianca? Let's see. How does Manny feel about Bianca? Four of Wands. Oh my god. Okay. So this is kind of saying that he'd like to meet up with you. He'd like to see you, but there's conflict of interest here. So the Two of Cups is saying that he likes you and he has feelings for you, but you guys are not in alignment with what you're both wanting. He would like to, I think, like, both of you want something different, and it's like the same every time I read him. It's like there is that feeling there's that connection. I think he wants to maybe hook up, see you, but I think that he may feel like you want something more than he does, and that's why he's not reaching out. So this Five of Wands is saying there's like conflict between what the both of you want. He wants to keep it light, keep it simple. He may think that if he makes any moves too, like he may feel that you might get the wrong impression of what he's wanting. Does that make sense? Let's see. What does Manny feel? How does Manny feel about Bianca? Ah. 10 of Cups. 6 of Cups in reverse. Okay. I'm gonna pull from here, I think. Okay, so the 6 of Cups is saying, 6 of Cups in reverse is kind of saying to me like his past actions aren't aligning with his present actions right now. I think maybe in the past he wanted something different with you, but it's different now. I think there's a lot of factors in his life that I keep seeing. Okay, that's weird. Are you like reminiscing on the past? So the 6 of Cups reversed and dwelling, reminiscing on memories. It could be that he wants something to happen, whatever happened in the past, like if you guys hooked up or if you had something in the past, like hung out in the past, he wants to repeat that. So I'm getting, yeah. Okay, so saying stubborn love, his ego, arrogance is getting in the way of you guys redoing something that you did in the past. So whether that was like hooking up or dating or getting together, he wants to do that same thing, but I still get that feeling of like that 2 of Cups reverse is just saying like you're both wanting different things. You're not seeing eye to eye on the future of the relationship. So no, this is a paid reading. We just talked and only saw each other once. Okay, I think what I'm seeing here is like him maybe wanting to do that, whatever you guys hung out one time, saw each other once, maybe seeing you again. So I hope that makes sense for you, Bianca. He may be doing some reminiscing, like thinking about you. There's some nostalgia there. You're welcome, girl. Hannah, you are next. I hope you're doing okay. Let me know if you're here. Thank you, Bianca. Have a good weekend. I hope you have fun this weekend. Hey, girl. Okay. Trying to pin the link. It won't let me. Oh, let me put you. I think you are already a moderator. No. There you go. I added you as a moderator, so. Okay, so if you guys are here and you would like a personal reading from me in here, I have 2 people in line right now. It's 10 for a mini 1 question, 15 for an in-depth 1 question, and 25 for 2 full questions. Everything is linked in my bio. Right now I have 3 people on my list. I got you, Mandy. Thank you. Okay, so Hannah, let's see what's going on here. How's Elle feeling about me? Haven't spoken to him, but I did send him a few messages this morning. Told him that we needed to talk and that I had discussed things with Bridget, but I was open to hearing his side of the story. Okay. Let's see what's going on. All right. It did, I know. I made you a moderator. Okay, so can you tell me about Hannah and Elle? Elle for Hannah. What are Elle's feelings right now about Hannah? Not sure if he even read the text. I'm sure he did. Well, we can find out too. How's Elle feeling about Hannah in this situation right now? Okay, let's see. How's Elle feeling about Hannah right now? Okay, so I'm getting like he's feeling some kind of consequences of his actions. So the justice card came out. He kind of feels maybe like he was doing an injustice to the relationship, to your guys' situation. Page of Pentacles reversed is like he's not learning. Like he's not learning something. He keeps hitting the same wall and he doesn't learn from it. Like he keeps hitting the same lesson and he's not learning from something. So I think because you said maybe like we need to talk, he's like he's scared. He's scared. 5 of Pentacles. Okay, let me see. Tell me more about Elle. What is he feeling about the situation right now with Hannah? Interesting. Okay. He's keeping information to himself. Like he's, I don't know, he like wants you to chase him. He wants you to pay attention to him. He's like purposefully pushing you away because he wants you to like, he's an attention seeker. Like, that's what I'm getting from this. Thank you, Tanya. Toria. Ace of Swords reversed is just saying he's like, doesn't really know how to say what's on his mind. He doesn't want to. Okay, so let's see. Tell me more about Elle. What are his feelings towards Hannah right now? I think there's some roadblocks for him with your relationship. He feels like, okay, so this is what's happening. He's put a wedge between you two. He's pushing you away because he's wanting attention. Like he wants you to follow him. He wants you to pay attention to him. He did this. It looks like he did this like on purpose, but now I feel like all of this is like, now he's like, maybe I shouldn't have done that. Maybe that wasn't right. You know, that's justice. Like doing what's right and what's fair and yada, yada, yada. And now he's like, he's scared of you kind of speaking your mind. And you know how you were saying like last year you weren't like standing up for yourself as much as you were this year. And I think he's not used to that. And that's where the roadblock is. He's not used to having to, like, there's a lot here. There's a lot. He's not used to having you, like, speak up for yourself. He's used to being in control. Exactly. So he's hit a roadblock with you, and he's used to, like, calling the shots. So let's see a little bit more. How's Elle feeling about Hannah? I think he feels bad for maybe reaching out to Bridget, too. Like, that's also what I'm feeling. I'm getting to, this 5 of Pentacles is saying he might lose you because of all that he's done. So it's also talking about loss. He's just, he has a really shitty way of showing you how he how he like wants you to feel for him. He is like misery loves company. He's kind of miserable, Hannah. There it is. Ego, pride, arrogance, stubborn, aching, pining, longing. He wants to, it's like, catch me if you can. He's playing games with you. He still hopes, expects things for you to like kind of cave into whatever he's doing. But I would just, there it is, the ego. Yeah, there it is, the pride. I would just keep, I would keep showing him how strong you are. That's the Chariot. The Chariot's like competition energy, you know, between the two of you. And you don't, he doesn't have to do that, but that's who he is. He's miserable. He's miserable. I think that maybe he's never really felt like he has like had someone like you who stuck with him forever, and he, at some level, I get that he doesn't feel like he deserves that. But he's about to ruin it all if he doesn't start speaking up for the relationship. Okay, that's, but he loves you still. He still longs for you. I think he's gonna know, like, he's going about this all in the wrong way. He's unhealed, which none of us are really healed, but he's got a lot of work to do on himself, so. I hope that helped you. I think what I see here is an opportunity for him to open up to you. You might see him do that, especially when you come back. You're welcome. I'm sending you lots of love. How's your vacation going, by the way? I hope you didn't, like, ruin it. Okay, I have Megan, and then Mandy, and then Victoria. Just letting you guys know how the list is going right now. It's okay, not the greatest. It could have been better, but that's okay. I'm so sorry. He like ruined it. I feel like he wanted, because he, I feel like because he didn't get to go, he like wanted to ruin it for you. Oh my gosh, that's so immature. Okay. Megan. I think he did it on purpose. I think so too. I think it's like misery loves company. He like saw you having a good time and he couldn't, so he brought it down with, you know, brought you down with him. Okay, Megan. Angelo's current energy is still silent since Sunday. Okay. Alright, so what is Angelo's current energy right now for Megan? Angelo's current energy for Megan right now. What's going on? You're welcome. 4 of Pentacles. Okay. So it looks like there's some vulnerability around him, around what he could lose. Like the 4 of Pentacles is definitely saying he feels like he has something to lose, or whatever he was feeling secure about, he's not feeling super secure right now. 6 of Swords is kind of telling me that there's something that he needs to leave behind in order to find his security again, or find, like, he's got to stop holding on to something. I think he's like letting something, drawing something out right now. Hey, Melissa. that's causing more conflict in his life than there needs to be. So I kind of feel like he's still hanging on to something that he should be letting go of, like walking away from. Like maybe like with the Seven of Pentacles, it could be that maybe he thinks something's gonna get better. Oof, the Tower. Okay, his karmic, yeah. So to me, this is kind of saying he's holding on to something he should be letting go of. It's causing conflict and challenges, and it's not growing, and it needs like divine intervention. Basically, it needs to be blown apart. Like he's not seeing the bigger picture. He's stalling. He's stalling. The Tower is saying that in his future with this situation, things are going to be blown into perspective. He's going, like, if he doesn't, okay, the Tower is all about if you don't address something, the universe is going to do it for you. If you don't get rid of what isn't serving you anymore, the universe is going to do it, basically. Like, it's something that is built on a very thin foundation, and it needs to go. It no longer works. It's like looking at things with rose-colored glasses. Understood. Okay. All right, let me pull a few more cards. Tell me about Angelo. What's his current energy? Oh my God, look at that. Karmic contract, past life healing, break generational karma. Haven't heard from him in 6 days. Yeah. So that's about breaking a cycle, breaking a pattern. I feel some dis-ease in his life, especially with this situation. Storm, trigger. Insecurities. There it is. That's the word. Insecurities, vulnerabilities. I feel like maybe he's afraid to tell you that, because I see a phone here, like he maybe have fear of talking to you because you may get upset with him of where he hasn't made the adjustments in his life. Does this make sense? Like, he's told you he wants to get out of a situation, but he hasn't done that yet. He hasn't moved on from that, and he may be afraid to tell you that he's not there yet. She's immature. Yeah. But remember, it's a two-way street with them. He could let go. He could move on. He is, yeah, look at that. Karmic. Oh my God, this is crazy. False twin flame, karmic, third-party competition. That's crazy. I have the chills right now. But yeah, he may be afraid to tell you. That's why he's not reaching out to you. So I hope that helps you. Yeah, I see something happening to him that is not going to be so comfortable in the future because he's not really taking care of what he needs to take care of. So you're welcome, girl. You're so welcome. All right, Mandy, you are next. So I have you, Mandy, I have you for one question. I just want to make sure. Hi guys, if you're just joining me, my list is open. I have 2 people in line right now. It's 10 for a mini, 15 for in-depth 1 question, and 25 for 2 full questions. Everything is linked in my bio. If you miss me on live here, you can always book with me through Etsy, and I'm on Saturdays at 2 p.m. Pacific Standard Time as well. So I'll be on tomorrow as well. Mandy, are you here? Let me know. Okay, there you are. Okay. Will Jonathan and I reconnect? No contact since Wednesday. Okay. All right, so Spirit, can you tell me about Jonathan and Mandy? Are they going to reconnect? Are Jonathan and Mandy going to reconnect? Okay, so I'm getting like, is somebody trying to heal from something? So I kind of feel with the star like somebody's trying to focus on themselves or trying to heal themselves, or like they need attention or something. It's kind of interesting energy that's coming out here. I want to say him. Okay. So the star definitely says like there's hope and faith that there could be happiness and fulfillment, but someone's needing to focus on them right now. The mini is any kind of question you'd like it to be, except for I don't answer pregnancy or legal. So yeah, you can ask anything. Okay, so tell me more about Jonathan and Mandy. Are they going to reconnect? I think some space is needed. That's what the Four of Swords talks about. Someone needs to take time or space from the relationship to kind of see it maybe in a different light, or they're just needing more time to themselves. So I feel like space is a good thing for you guys. The Lovers. Like the Four of Swords and Lovers would tell me like somebody's figuring out what's right for the connection. So I definitely see giving him that I stopped reaching out. Okay. Yeah, I think that he sees you as somebody that he's very close to. If you guys have talked about love, I do see that there's something very strong here. I think that I feel like this person is indecisive about the future, about things. So that's sort of I see it like a challenge for you guys. Will they reconnect though? You're giving him that. Okay. Yeah, I see it like a possibility for you guys to reconnect. The Fool. And the Temperance card. So this is saying like things are sort of in limbo. Like I don't think it's over. Like that's what I'm kind of getting. It's just like a space to breathe, or to focus on the self, or to take things a little bit slower. I see a perspective being gained, a different perspective being gained. So I kind of feel like, yeah, this isn't over for you guys. Look, I even like cut the deck and it's like soulmate connection, soul contract, attraction, admirer kind of energy here for you guys. So maybe he's just trying to figure out what he wants. But also I want to say in that you should also check in with yourself, like what you want, you know, is he able to give you what you need and things like that. Are Jonathan and Mandy going to reconnect? Is there some kind of misunderstanding or some fighting? Like triggering each other? This is why I'm letting him take his space so he can figure himself out. Yeah, okay. Like, is there a lot of arguing here? Or just like not seeing eye to eye? Let me ask if he's gonna reach out to you. Is Jonathan gonna reach out to Mandy? Yes, I told him to get to me if he wants us. If not, to just let it go. Okay. He's confused. He still doesn't know if he wants to let go yet. That's what I'm seeing here. Like, maybe it's like his feelings are unknown. Oops. At this time. Okay. So I think you'll see that, look at that. I'm seeing text message. So communication, news, phone call, direct message. I think you will hear from him again, and you guys will talk more about the unknowns, the misunderstandings, the confusing parts. But this Temperance card is saying to like just have patience with the process. And I think that you are doing that too. I think, you know, yeah, like I was saying, he just needs some space. And it's good that, you know, you're giving him space, but always check in too with yourself. If you feel like you're being treated unfairly, you know, like what about you? Because like, I feel like your feelings matter here as well. That was on Saturday and he responded, so I knew. Then he was confused. Yeah, I get that feeling. I don't think it's over for you guys at all, actually. I have a pretty strong feeling about that. Yeah, totally. So I hope that helped you, Mandy. Let me know how things go. You can always pop in and say hi. I'm usually on Tuesdays, Thursdays, Fridays, and Saturdays. If you guys are just joining me now, my list is open. I have Victoria next. So my readings are 10 for a mini 1 question, 15 for an in-depth 1 question, and 25 for 2 full questions. You're so welcome. You too, Mandy. Have a good weekend. All right, Victoria, are you here? There you are. Okay. Currently no contact with someone I have strong feelings for. Will we reconnect and be together? Let's see. All right. Do you know, do you have their name or their initial? Whatever you feel comfortable with is fine with me. Barry. Okay, perfect. All right, let's talk about Barry. All right, Spirit, can you tell me about Barry and Victoria? Are Barry and Victoria going to reconnect or be together? Barry and Victoria. Gosh, I feel a lot of sadness between you guys. Okay, so I definitely feel like Barry is missing you or missing the connection. You have that 5 of Cups there, saying kind of like maybe there's some regrets about how he didn't like take the opportunity when he should have or something like that. Yeah, so much. Okay, the 7 of Pentacles to me kind of talks about how like things kind of stopped like before they could keep growing, or like somebody just wasn't I don't want to say like lying, but they just weren't like speaking up about how they truly felt, and then when it was over it was like, oh, I should have said more. That's like the feeling I'm getting here. So are they gonna reconnect? I kind of feel like Barry is like maybe afraid to talk about it, like, or maybe not wanting to talk about the past. That's kind of coming up here too with the Seven of Swords. Let's see, tell me about Victoria and Barry. Are they going to reconnect or be together? You're both with people, okay. I do see you guys will reconnect. I see you guys will talk or message each other. That Eight of Wands is all about communication. So like, I think that you will in the future, but it looks like there's a lot of challenges with you guys. It feels like a loss of something is what I'm getting with this Five of Pentacles, and regrets of not, and someone has too much pride to talk about it. But I see with the Eight of Wands, like you guys could talk more about that in the future, but somebody is needing to walk away from something right now. So it could be their significant other. Yeah, a lot. Oh no. Okay, so let's see. Is Barry gonna reach out to Victoria? There is an obsession here. Okay, I'm seeing an addiction and obsession. So to me, it's like, I don't think you guys are over each other. You have like an attachment to each other. I feel like someone's in a toxic relationship. Okay, that's coming up for sure. It says toxic attachment, fighting, codependent, misunderstandings, triggers, toxic relationship. Addictions doesn't have to be like actual addictions. It could just be that the relationships that one or both of you in just aren't, it's not it. Okay, so I'm feeling like when someone is, either you or him, like maybe distancing themselves from the relationship that they're in, it looks like it's toxic somewhere. You may hear more, you may see more commitment. So there's this magnetic attraction between you guys. It's like irresistible. I do feel like more of an offer coming through for you guys in the future. It could be that you get back together or you are together, but there's a lot of like challenges in between then and now. It's too hard for me to tell because you're both in relationships, but I see that there's still like a lot of unfinished business between you guys, like a lot. So I don't think it's over for sure. There's a lot of missing sadness, missing opportunities with you. So I definitely feel like you guys are constantly being kind of attracted back to each other. Does this make sense? I'm just trying to give him space currently, but it's hard. Yeah, I get that. All right, I hope that helped you. Okay, 100% awesome. That's good to hear. All right, so if anybody else would like to book with me in here, my list is open. I don't have anybody next. If not, you can always book with me through Etsy. Thank you so much, Victoria. I appreciate you. Also, let's see what I want to say. I'm going to get back to some of the yes or no questions right now. Oh, thank you for the heart. Thank you. All right, so if you guys have some yes or no questions. How long until we receive the Etsy reading? It takes, it depends on which reading you purchase, but it takes anywhere from 24 to 72 hours. They're much more in length and you get a copy of them. A video, it's like a video, it's a video reading. Someone laughed at me. Thank you. You're so welcome, Jen. Okay. Will Walter tell me his true feelings for me this weekend? Let's see. For Jen. Oh, let me pull from here. Will Walter tell Jen his true feelings this weekend? No. Like, okay, so the Queen of Wands reverse could tell me that he feels self-conscious, or he feels like you overpower him in some way, so he may be like nervous to tell you, and maybe that he's not confident enough to tell you. You have like a big energy to you, so it may be that he's a little bit too afraid. So I don't see that happening. Oh, for trying the heart. Yeah. I know, that was silly. Alexis, will me and Eric talk and get together again? Okay, will Alexis and Eric talk and get together again? Let's see. Knight of Swords reversed. I don't see that right now. I feel like it could be that something is stalled, or he's stalling, or there's like there's a lot of fear maybe. I don't see it right now. The hotel resort is still booked for this weekend, so I'm not sure if he'll go, but I'm going. I like that attitude. Go get your vacation on. You need a vacation from your vacation, Hannah. Thank you for all the gifts, you guys. I appreciate you. Where are you vacationing, by the way, Hannah? Where's this resort at? Lizette, will Slam and I spend time together in June? Will Lizette and Slam spend time together in June? Let's see. Yes, Knight of Wands. It's been paid for a while. Hi, Melissa. Okay, yeah, I know. I know you're saying that. Does my stepdad want to leave my mom? Let's see. No, I don't see he does want to leave your mom. 7 of Cups in reverse. He's confused on what he wants. Jennifer, I got you. Hold on. Thanks, Jen. Stonewall Jackson Resort. It's in West Virginia. Oh, cool. That's where we live. Oh, okay. Stonewall Jackson Resort. Sounds historical. Is it like a beach resort? It's about 2 hours away. It should be. That's a vacation, right? Evelyn, will me and my ex get back together? Will Evelyn and their ex get back together? Ooh, Tower. No. Not at this time. There's hiking, fishing, boating, etc. Oh, that's cool. That's fun, outdoorsy stuff. Sierra, will Brandon call me tonight? Will Brandon call Sierra tonight? He's thinking about it. Definitely thinking about it. Overthinking about it. I think he will. Yeah, I do see that he will. Does Troy have a girlfriend? From Melissa. Does Troy have a girlfriend? No, single. 5 of Pentacles is somebody who's been alone for a while. Okay, Jennifer, I have you up. Let me know your question whenever you're ready. Venetia, will I see Tito this weekend? Will Venetia see Tito this weekend? Yeah, Queen of Pentacles. Kevin, I got you. So the in-depth one question is 15. And the for 2 questions it's 25. For a mini it's 10. And the line, I have 2 people in line right now. Jennifer, will Walter and I be in a long-term relationship by the fall? Okay, let's see. So I'm gonna go, so you guys can hold your yes or no questions. I'm gonna go into my paid readings right now. So Jennifer, is this somebody that you've been with before, or is this a new person? We've been seeing each other since March. Okay. All right, will Jennifer and Walter be in a long-term relationship? Jennifer and Walter be in a long-term relationship. Oh my gosh, you said you knew him in high school and the 6 of Cups came out. After 20 years. Oh, wow. If you guys can hold your yes or no questions, that would be wonderful. Okay, so he really has a fondness for you. So the 6 of Cups definitely tells me, like, you guys have a long past. You have like a childhood friendship, and maybe fling, like, even with the 6 of Cups, it can say to me that there was something in the past that's still there. So let's see. Will Walter and Jennifer be in a long-term relationship? Ace of Swords. Are you guys, is there something going on right now? Like, are you guys not talking? Or do you feel kind of like you can't ask the question? You have 2 aces. Okay. Let's see. That's okay. So, Jennifer, do you feel kind of like you're afraid to ask him about the future? Because this 5 of Swords is kind of telling me there may be a little bit of tension or something. We are, but it's stagnant. Okay, I sent him a message today asking him what's going on with us. Okay, that's, yeah, okay. So he's like, it looks like he's, I see he's afraid to tell you, like, the truth, like how he's feeling right now, because I kind of get this feeling like he needs more time. Like, that's what's coming up for you guys. For him, he's not, like, really sure what the future looks like. He hasn't made a decision. And that's like that 5 of Pentacles. He may just be, he may still want to be, he may still want to be, like, to me, okay, this, like, loner vibe is coming up. He said, okay, he will let me know when he can meet and talk. Okay. Okay. Yeah. All right. Let me see. I'm going to get some more information here. Tell me more about Walter. Does he want to be in a long-term relationship with Jennifer? See, that's at conflicted decisions. He's at, like, a crossroads. So he's really not sure. Like, he's not sure if he's ready for a committed relationship. I think he's trying to be receptive. He's trying to open himself up to it. It may be something that that has been difficult for him in the past. He has a lot going on with work and his kids. Okay, so that makes sense. This Five of Pentacles tells me he may not be able to give enough to you of what you're needing right now. Oh, I just saw this card pop out and I put it back in on accident. The spiritual connection. So it says soulmates, unity, deep love. He's really looking for that, but I don't think it's the wrong time for you guys. So he finds a very strong connection with you. I think he's afraid to let you down, like in a way of where he can't give you what he wants. And also he's afraid to like make you feel uncomfortable, like by telling you the truth. Like he's going through something like with himself, you know, like he's conflicted within himself. So I don't feel like, I'll just be 100% honest, I don't feel like he's going to be able to give you a long-term commitment right now, but it doesn't mean that it couldn't happen in the future. But I feel like he like almost want to say like he loves you. If that's been on the table, if you've talked about love like this, it's a connection like he hasn't felt in a long time. I think he's afraid, like you may not understand where he's coming from, but I think you do. You have a bigger understanding than he knows. Does this make sense? I think it's something for him that he needs to continue to grow the connection. He's got to feel comfortable within himself, or feel stable within himself, before he can settle into something with you. So it does. Maybe I'll just give him time and see what happens. Okay, this sounds good. Thank you so much, Jennifer. Have a good weekend. All right, Kevin, you are next. Let's see. You're welcome. Hey, Kevin. All right, let me know your question whenever you're ready. If you have like a specific question. The list for now. When will love come in, or who? Okay. Let's see. All right, tell me about Kevin. Is love going to come in for him? When will love come in for him? When or who? Oh, Yvette, sorry, you can send it still. That's okay. You'll be the last one. Okay, so the Seven of Wands says, like, Kevin, for you, you may be... Are you in a place where it's, like, difficult to find someone? I feel like you're frustrated with the dating process. Like, you haven't been able to find the one. It's been difficult. You've been like having some issues, and that's like for all of us, for sure. I just closed my list. Yeah, just for right now. There's nothing to choose from here. Okay, I get that. Okay, so tell me about when love is going to come in for Kevin. When or who? So you have King of Cups, which could be water. Are you a water sign? Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio? It's a very small town. Got it. When is love going to come into Kevin's? Okay. You're Earth. Okay. So I'm seeing water energy, so Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio coming in, or Aries, Scorpio or Aries with Judgment. This is kind of saying, okay, you guys, my list is closed just for after Yvette and Taurus. You're Taurus, okay. Okay, so, whoa, getting lost. Okay. I feel like, is there someone from your past that you may still, like, I get there may be somebody that you could still have a second chance with. That's kind of coming up for you. So Judgment says like a renewal of a relationship with somebody that you may still have feelings for, or like a second chance with them. That's kind of coming up for you. Let's see. Like maybe somebody you haven't moved on from yet. Is there love coming into Kevin's life? I kind of feel like you could, I see more of like, I don't see a commitment really coming in for you. I see more of like casual relationships for you. If there isn't someone from the past, like, that you still have hope for, there's somebody that is more looking like a hookup or a casual relationship. It's more of like not something that you're really looking for. I feel like with Judgment here, it's kind of talking about how you may have to move on from something. So this may be like you have to find other resources of how, like, where you're dating, where you're looking, like online dating, or like you may have to look outside of your town. You know what I'm saying? Are you still there? I did, Haley, yeah. So I kind of feel like there's this, whether it's your town you have to move on from, or you have to move, or not saying you have to move. It just may be like you may find bigger horizons somewhere else. I feel like maybe a lot of people where you're at are not in alignment with what you're wanting. You've gone through like a spiritual awakening. It looks like you've gone through like a lot of enlightenment. Like you're on a different path, and the people around you are not on the same path as you. So that's going to bring on like casual relationships and not so much like long term. But there are like options. You can like look at your options. That's the Two of Pentacles of like online, getting together with groups outside of your city. Yeah, like you said, you're looking to move. You've been trying to move. I feel like maybe after you make this move, you're going to find your person. You're going to find who you're meant to be with. But like, I kind of feel like this place you're in is not in alignment with you either. So, and I don't think you're going to be alone forever. I'm not like saying like that or anything like that, or like you're just going to hook up with people. It's just the energy around you is stagnant. So when you're ready to make bigger moves, I guess is what I'm trying to say, you will bring in somebody who has like the same values, the same morals that you have. And it'll be like a lot easier to meet people that you'll have choices with. I hope that makes sense for you. Can you guys hold your yes or no questions, please? Does that make sense? Guess I don't know where to move to. I know it's difficult. You'll figure it out. You're gonna have like a I don't even know. I want to say like a come to Jesus moment, where it's like you realize what your path is. That it's been difficult for you, it looks like, but you will find it. It's coming. I have hope for you, for your move and stuff like that. Should I know where exactly? Where I want to move to Mexico. I feel like the same boat as you, Kevin. I've been like, there's nobody here that I want to date either. I feel like I have to move away to find them. I have had a come to Jesus. Oh, okay. But I still don't have any answers. Okay. Maybe you're gonna have another one. All right, I have Yvette next, and then I have Haley after that. I just watched your video on TikTok and related so much. Oh, good. Just finger out and be with me. Okay. Thanks, Emma. I appreciate you. All right, is that here? Let me know. Yes, ma'am. Okay, let me know your question whenever you're ready. Yeah, like I was looking into astrocartography, and you can look at your Venus line, Kevin, and it'll say, like, if you look at your Venus line or get like an astrocartography reading, it can say where, like, on your Venus line where you could move. And your Venus line is like, Venus is the planet of love, and it's like where you'll find your soulmate and stuff like that. So does my boy best friend Raylan want to be with me? Ooh, okay. Let's see. All right, let's see. Tell me about Raylan for Vet. Does Raylan want more with Vet? Yeah, like, okay, so subconsciously there's a lot more feelings there for you. With that High Priestess, the Seven of Swords, though, is saying, like, maybe he's avoided the feeling for you, or, like, hasn't really tapped into it. Like, oh my god, everything just falls out. I feel like with this Wheel of Fortune is saying that he doesn't want something to change. So it could be that he doesn't want your friendship to change, or he may feel like if he addresses his feelings for you, he may not feel like he has the friendship with you, or he can, like, he may, like, you know, when you have a friend and you get into a relationship, the whole future could change for you guys and you could lose your friendship. So that's kind of like what I'm getting with the Wheel of Fortune here, but he has thought about it. That's that Lover. Is just like tempted, maybe. I think that he doesn't address it, and he doesn't, like, he pushes the feeling away sometimes. So yeah, he definitely has had the feelings of, he's had the thoughts. Like, the High Priestess too is also about our secret desires. So it's definitely like, it's been in him for a while. He's been thinking about it as something that he's desired before. He may have been tempted. There, yep, there you go. See, like, Two of Pentacles. He has definitely thought about it. The Two of Pentacles is literally like, he's weighed his options. Like, okay, well, if he acts on it, what could happen? I think he worries about the ifs, ands, or buts. Does that make sense? Does Raylan want more with bets? Is he with somebody else right now? Do you know? Is Bet still here? Tell me about Raylan's feelings for Bet. Raylan's feelings for Bet. Not that I know of, but he was talking to somebody else. Okay. Says fearing a higher commitment, closed-minded mentality. That's what I was saying with the Seven of Swords. It's like he's run away from the feeling. Is he giving off hints too? Because it's saying like he may be giving you hints or has given you a hint in the past that he does, and you may have been like, am I crazy? He worries too much about having like falling out or having a falling out or ruining the friendship with a relationship. Low-key is giving me it. Okay. Oh my god, it says searching to duplicate you. So like he's scared to connect with you on that level, and so maybe he tries to date other people that are like you. You did have a falling out? Yeah, I think he was giving you hints, but he's too scared to follow through with his feelings or act on his feelings. And he may be searching for someone who has a lot of your same like things, idiosyncrasies, like little things, like maybe the way that you look or your hair, how you do your makeup or whatever that is, like searching to duplicate you. That's really funny. But let me know if that made sense for you. Yeah, he definitely does. He definitely has. Okay. Oh. Maybe you should give him some hints. Bet. Okay. Show him what he's working with. Alright, Haley, you are up next. You're my last one. Hi, guys. Hello. Happy Friday. Alright, Haley is my last one for the day. I will be on tomorrow, you guys. So if you missed me today, I'll be on tomorrow at 2 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. And I'm also, like, my private readings are always open. So if you miss me in live, you can always book with me through my Etsy store. So Haley, let me know that you're here. Just want to see who she is. Has anyone seen Haley? Haley. Okay. Okay, I called her name a few times. All right, so thank you guys for joining me today. I will be on tomorrow at 2 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. If you would like to see a reading, I'm going to post it tonight to YouTube, so make sure you're following me over there. And if you'd like to book a private reading with me, this is how I do my private readings. Not on live, but like the way that you see them today. You can book with me through Etsy, and that is also linked to my bio. So have a great night. Happy Friday to everybody. I will see you all soon.